삐치셨어? 나 삐치긴 누가 삐쳐? 그리고 내가 왜 자네 아버지인가?
아니 아버지라고 부르지. 그럼 뭐라고 부르지?
I love that dude. He just double, triple, quadruple downs on it. Today we're checking out episode 9 of Homecha. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and you can find even more over on Patreon. You feeling the love right now? The love is in the air tonight. You better go back for your phone, girl. Now that you got some backup. Oh shit, my phone. I dropped it. Okay. Okay, hold on now. Our country sure makes sturdy phones. Wait a minute. Are Samsung phones even made in... Wait, get home safely. Is this her home right here? That's a crazy thing to say. Get home safely. And she's like, yeah, I just got to open this door, dude. I'm like right here. Get home safely. Yeah, dude. I just got to... 1, 2, open door. I'm home. Dang. Yeah. You were just startled. Exactly. No, it was like a scary thing. It wasn't like you're in love because the girl that you love hugged you and stuff. Not that at all. You got no peas? Oh, nah, she's just sticking her head in the freezer. Damn. Cool down. Cool down. Is the feng shui bad here? Nah, bro. You are just deep in love. Y'all are just a little active right now. You know, you're just feeling something. That's all. Oh, they can't go to sleep because they're too hype right now. They're trying to get that energy out of them. Dog doing some yoga. Don't fall and hurt yourself. Golf. What are you? Wait, what? Yo, my dog had to take a drive. Yo, he couldn't go to sleep, so he had to just go for a drive. Wow. Oh, wait. I don't remember what her dad looked like. Is that her dad? I don't remember what her dad looked like. Did that guy speak down to me? No, he just talked to you like you're an equal. Oh, whoa. Damn, she cannot stop thinking about that. That hug, that deep hug. Passionately embraced. Well, okay, all right, hold on. All right, first of all, not passionately embraced. What happened was, I'm walking down the dark alley. There's no lights. First of all, we got to get these lights fixed. It's kind of crazy, okay? I'm walking down the alley. I hear my own footsteps. I hear somebody else's footsteps. I'm like, wait, hold on. I paused. And then I heard the footsteps again. And so then I just started running. I dropped my phone. I started running and I ran into him. And then when I saw that it was him, you know, I basically ran into him. I was like, oh my God, thank God. Because I thought somebody was going to kill me or do something to me. Boom. I just did it for you. No, don't let her. I understand. Explain the situation. No. Explain the situation, girl. Damn, she do be smacking the shit out of people. Hey, them beans are gonna yeah, she smacks the shit out of people. Oh, that was her dad. I thought so. I thought it was. If you heard what was being said there, I was trying to tell her that she's wrong.
돈 줘. 응? 돈 줘야지.
알겠어. 돈 계좌이체 해주니까.
아이고. 다 불렀어? 대신 주지.
자네가
뭐. 아니 어떻게 기분 찾아 오셨지?
이 사람 만나셨어요?
어떤 사이가? 내 듣자니 둘이 하룻밤을 같이 보냈다던데 아닌가?
All right, first of all, that's not what happened. That he is breaking his hand. All right, Papa, chill.
아닌 건 아닌데.
아마 제가 다 설명을 할게요.
됐다. 벌써 다 들었어.
Oh my God, can we just fucking explain things? I know. Drama has to continue.
거기다 이렇게 집까지 들락날락하는 걸 봤으니.
네 맞습니다. 저 치과 혜진이 남자친구입니다.
Whoa, interesting move to make. Okay. Psych. Ah, I got out of the grip. What's the move? Wait, he's just gonna leave it at that? That's crazy. That's kind of wild. He actually is just leaving it there. That he is dating her.
오늘만 넘기려고.
뭐?
I'm telling you, bro. Listen, he was gonna break my fucking hand. I had to do something to get out of that grip.
고작 그딴 이유로 그런 말을 해?
그럼 어떻게 손이 부셔지게 생겼는데.
Literally, dude.
이 방법이 제일 빠르겠더라고. 1일 남자친구 대
Make sure you pay me.
대신 샤워기는 부품값만 받을게.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
깡충.
He has a fruit plating certificate. My dog's got all the certificates. My man has more certificates than he's got more certificates than somebody working in IT.
방에 들어가 있어라.
싫은데요?
This is my house, motherfucker. What do you mean? Go to my room.
저쪽에서 나좀 보지.
그것도 곤란해요.
Dang, you thought?
남자친구가 혜진이 말을 참 잘 듣네.
여자 말 들어서 나쁠 거 없으니까.
Women know what's best, right? Hey.
지금 나한테 명령한 거야?
아니 그냥 부탁한 거지.
He's like, hey, would you shut up? And she's like, you telling me to shut up? No, I was just asking, like, if it was possible, like, if you could just, I don't know, maybe not talk right now, you know?
오빠 하지 말고 숨 쉬었어. 어?
Bro, my mommy about to have a heart attack, Jesus.
옛날 사람인 거 치신내지 마. 남자 직업이 뭐가 중요해요?
I would argue it does kind of matter
뭐?
how much money a person makes.
아 그리고 홍반장.
I also don't believe this whole, like, oh, you have to make, like, some insane amount of money. No, you're a fucking gold digger if you think that.
그래. 어련히 알아서 잘 골랐을까.
Hey, yo, shout out to stepmom.
자네가 안내하지.
내가? 요?
Me? Yo.
오케이.
가장 크게 기여하신 한 분께는
Oh, this is interesting. Okay, I like this. I like this. They're setting it up to be, hey, listen, we're role playing for the day. For the day, I gotta, listen, my parents gotta believe that that's my boyfriend. If you do a good job of acting like he's my boyfriend, whoever does the best, discount for you. I'll get in your mouth real quick. I like that.
근무 환경 개선 좀 하자.
Woo, yeah, we do. We deserve to work in good conditions. Yeah.
제대로 치는 거야.
Yeah, no shit. Them boys want to sleep, bro. I don't blame them, bro. You get a lot of food in you. What are y'all gonna do with all these damn cameras? Man, y'all are already in a food coma. Y'all want more food?
너무 맛있어요.
I want some too, bro. I don't know what are they? That's the potato thing that they talk about? She's so happy just to be able to make food, bro. Hey, man, I wish I could cook so one day I could be grandma. Yo, why they roasting the fuck out of Papa? Everybody's taking turns of like, oh yes, the boyfriend and girlfriend, the beautiful couple.
정말 우리 동네 최고의 커플이 아니랄까 봐.
거기서처럼 바른 길을.
He's doing the deep voice thing. You know, remember when he was doing the deep voice? I'm like, why is he doing a deep voice? And he just went back to his normal voice. You guys remember that? He's doing that right now.
공진도 오통 통장입니다.
She's the most normal.
공진에 치과가 없었는데. 아니야. 그러니까 우리 공진 반장으로 모시고 와. 내가
동네 법칙은 이상한 것 같은데?
Miss Yo, great. She didn't like draw attention to the fact of that they're a couple. She wasn't weird. She was like, hey, nice to meet the parents of the daughter. The daughter's great. The daughter's great. The daughter's great. The daughter's great. I own the building and your daughter. Not fucking drawing attention to the couple. You know how you could act like they're a couple? By just acting like normal people and not drawing attention to the fact that they're a couple. Because it's normal. You see them as a couple all the time. They've been a couple for 3 months.
혜진이 대학 선배 지성현이라고 합니다.
예.
Yo, does the writer? I think the writer likes him. I think the writer got a crush on him.
내가 재밌게 본 거를 다 이분이 만드셨어.
Oh, I hope good things happen for them.
만나 뵙게 되어 영광입니다. 아버님.
He's not going to make it about himself, even though he might kind of a little bit. Hey, he brought tea and snacks fast. Damn.
이거 서울에서 사온 건데.
Like, damn, wait, I didn't get a tea?
이게 비건 베이킹이라서 달지도 않고 부담도 덜해.
그래야지 한참 바쁠 텐데.
아, 괜찮아요.
Dude, I don't know, man.
이거 혜진이 말싸움 잘하는 거 아세요? 아, 완전 쌈딱이지.
Ah, so awkward. Now, run, get out of there. Leave.
춤을 아주 막 기깔나게 추더라고요.
아 선배 그 얘기를 하면 어떡해. 한 번 줬어요 한 번.
This is I will say that this is a great opportunity for him to learn about her as well.
다음번에는 방송국을 한번 놀러 오세요. 제가 제대로 구경시켜 드릴게요.
Awkward. Oh,
선생님, 촬영 준비하셔야 되는데. 알았어. 금방 갈게.
the lucky llama.
남자친구?
Damn, bro. He's that motherfucker, bro. Oh, that motherfucker, bro. He did that shit on purpose.
우리 주인님들도 내가 부지런히 먹여 살려야 되거든.
Oh, she got cute cats.
잘 할게.
Why you sitting at the bus station like this? You good?
되죠?
Damn.
이게
취자분들이 구토를 하거나 대소변을 보는 일들이 있어서요.
They be pissing back there.
그러셨구나.
Sit in the piss, just sit in it.
은철 씨도 침범했거든요, 제 마음. 벌금은
Cringe. Very cringe.
근데 그 통닭으로 퉁쳐드릴 테니까 우리 사겨요.
Whoa! Wow, she very forward. I think he got something.
성급하신 발언 같습니다.
Whoa.
네?
경찰서 뒷좌석은 안에서 문이 안 열립니다.
아 네.
Yep. Super embarrassing. I will say, you could have handled it a little bit better. You could have said kind of everything that you said, but you could have also added, but I would like to get to know you more. I would like to maybe get dinner with you, or is that too old fashioned? Like a date? Like a proper date? Is that too old is that too new? What's old fashioned in Korea? Not even going out for a date? Does he have to go and like offer her parents his eldest calf or something? Like, I don't know, like how old fashioned we going? You know what I mean? I don't know. He couldn't have just said like, I'd be down to like maybe get dinner with you and get to know you some more. Couldn't have just dropped one of those?
아마 없을걸요?
You should date him instead.
그 사람이 참... 혜진아 너 화분 죽이지 말고 잘 키워라.
아 네.
Yeah, so he doesn't, I think that he really appeals to women more than he does to men. Because he's not giving the men the respect that they feel they deserve. Versus the women, he's giving them more respect than maybe a man might give them. Does that make sense? Because he treats everyone the same.
나에 대해서 어떻게 그렇게 잘 알아?
He knows about everything, bro.
식물병이었어.
Wait, that was his job in the military?
식물병이 있어?
He grew trees and flowers for the military? Oh, is he finally appealing to him? Good.
자생하거든. 그래서 출란보다
오셨어요.
Oh, he's finally appealing to him.
전망이 그게 좋지.
집에서 또 맨 기부만 들여다보고 있어요.
I should play Go against him.
될 줄이야 알아?
그거야 뭐더 보시면 알지.
Yeah, dude, he's about to clap dad's cheeks, bro. Again, I gotta stop using this fucking term. I use this term, clap cheeks. Okay, the reason why I use it to mean like beating someone's ass, right? Get your ass whooped, right? He's about to whoop his ass, okay? That's basically where my brain goes when I say he's about to clap his cheeks. It is a little vulgar, right? But think about it. When you get your ass whooped, right? Well, I don't know if you got your ass whooped. I mean, some people get their ass whooped with a switch. And by a switch, I mean like some item. You know what I mean? Whether it's a stick or a fucking, I don't know, a chopstick or a ruler or whatever it is, right? And some people get their ass whooped bare hand. So an ass whooping is literally your ass getting whooped, smacked. And so when I say clap cheeks, what's the sound of you getting your ass whooped? Is literally the sound of clapping, but it's against your ass cheeks because you're getting your ass whooped. The problem here is I also sometimes, I know it's pretty vulgar, but I will use the same term. I'll use the same term to also mean, well, I don't have to explain it, right? I don't have to get vulgar here and explain clap cheeks. Okay, you've heard of the term, the clap, I don't know, STI or whatever, sexually transmitted sort of, the clap, right? And it's from And that's kind of back shots. It's right. It's clapping cheeks. It's very, I don't know if I need to explain all this, but for some reason I use it for both of those things interchangeably. And I probably shouldn't. I should probably not be using that term interchangeably for both of those things because they're so very different. But I do. I also got to stop being so vulgar, using bad words all the time. I do use a lot of bad words. I got to say, oh, he's going to get his butt kicked, right? Maybe one day. I'll try. Listen, I don't want to lie to you and say that I'm trying, but like at a minimal level, I am kind of trying. But also I'm not like going out of my way to be less vulgar too much because that would really put a damper on my honesty. Cause like my brain doesn't, I'd have to think more before I speak, which I think would then sort of like limit the honesty. I kind of just let things fly. And that's like the most honest thing that I could do, the most honest reaction I could have. Anyways, random. I don't know why I broke that down for you all.
갈증이 심하세요? 그게
No, if I drink the water, then I don't have to speak because this is kind of awkward. That's all.
실은 구강자결 증후군이래.
Burning mouth syndrome. What's that?
혹시 열감도 있으세요?
Girl, let me get in your mouth real quick.
이거 드세요.
Oh, no, never mind. Have this. What is that? A lozenge? A losange?
구강자결 증후군은
Yo, imagine she's like, have this. She brings out the fucking Kopiko packet. Have this. It's a coffee candy.
찬물이니까 제가 따뜻한 물 가져다 드릴게요. 아니야, 안 그래도 되는데.
Look, she's taking care of you. She gave you a candy. She cares. She probably thinks she hates her, right? She probably thinks her stepdaughter hates her, which I think is like, you know, very common that you would think that.
이제 와서 드리는 말씀인데 난 짜장면을 돈 내고 먹어본 적이 없어. 아버지라고 부르지 그럼 뭐라고 부르지?
I love that dude. He just double, triple, quadruple downs on it.
내가 지금
He just 아버지. I like the way it was kind of like a
무슨 반칙이라고 생각됩니다.
he kind of did it in like a, it almost sounded like a tongue twister.
아버지 삐치셨어?
나 삐치긴 누가 삐쳐?
He gonna beat him again. Ah, so it was your plan. Ah, okay. Well, I'll let you have that, and then I'll just beat you again. This motherfucker, bro. Oh, what's wrong with you? What's going on?
심심해 뒤져버리겠네.
Yeah, because you can't spread rumors and talk a little shit right now?
노가리까지 지금.
Bro, she got to fill her time with a hobby. She need a hobby.
아 같이 가 아버지. 아우.
I like that he keeps on calling him father. 아버지.
내가 너한테 할 말이 있는데 잘 들어봐. 내가 그다지 내 차례엔 못 올 사람인 줄.
이상이 쓴 시네요.
I know that poem.
초이야, 너랑 나랑 진짜 대화가 막 잘 통하는구나. 마치 소울메이트처럼 내가
Cringe. Why would you say that? You're just making things more awkward between you.
너를 아직도 좋아.
오빠,
I ain't interested, dog.
늘 고맙게 생각해요.
아유,
But
근데 전 오빠를 이성으로 생각해 본 적은
damn.
아니, 네가 날 이렇게 거절하는 것도 그리고 화정이 때문이지.
그런 거 아니에요. 언니랑 상관없어요.
Don't you dare resent your ex-wife, you piece of shit. I swear to God, if he just starts resenting her. Real quick, if you enjoyed this reaction, then consider subscribing to the channel because only about a quarter of the people watching my reactions on the channel are actually subscribed. 75% of you not subscribed to the channel. In fact, some of you might think you're part of that 25% that's subscribed because you see my videos popping up in your feed because you enjoy watching them, but you're not. So just double check to make sure that you are subscribed. And also don't forget to click the like button, leave a comment. It helps so much with the algorithm. And let's get back to the reaction.
바둑을 통해 좋은 것을 얻는다. 바둑
Playing Go brings good friends. Being able to
좋은 친구다.
Aw. Dude, he just has this way. I fucking love him, dude. I love him. He might be one of my favorite characters in all Korean dramas.
다른 가족은
아빠, 그런 걸 묻고 그래요.
Ah, that's fine. He doesn't mind.
할아버지가 계셨는데 저 중학교 때 돌아가셨고
그럴 필요 없어.
Does he feel bad about the whole family thing or what?
저기 나는 화장실 좀 잠깐 갔다 올게.
He recognizes he has something to say. So he's taken off to give them some privacy. I guarantee you he knows that he just want to speak,
아빠, 아니
but not to him
갑자기 왜 그러세요?
or in front of him.
아니 그 무슨 잘못이라도 된 듯이 그러세요?
잘못이다.
That's a bad move, dog. So then it's a sin for my mom to have died? It's a sin for you to have been distant?
더 정들기 전에 헤어져라. 어차피 만난 기간도 짧고 시끄러뜨리고 싶지 않다.
저도 결함 있는 인간이네요.
Good. Yes.
저도 어렸을 때 엄마 돌아가셨잖아요. 거기다가 새엄마까지 있는 재혼 가정. 아니 왜 비겁하게 홍반장한테만 뭐라 그래요?
It's his own fault. She wasn't about to do this. She doesn't want to put fucking stepmom in this position. She doesn't want to make things awkward. He's doing this. He's the asshole that's making her have to do this. She doesn't want to. That's how I feel. Yeah, you should feel like a dickhead. Fuck you. That's a fucking terrible thing. I don't get it. I don't get it. What is so bad about someone being an orphan? I wouldn't judge somebody that's an orphan, didn't have parents or anything. I judge people on like who they are, how they act.
미안하네. 자네가 듣든 안 듣든 그런 말은 하지 말았어야 되는데.
Oh wow, recognizing that he made a mistake.
내가 한동안 술만 퍼마셨거든.
I fucking knew it, by the way. I knew that he was distant when she was growing up. He wasn't even like a parent. It was basically like she grew up an orphan.
녀석이 너무 일찍 커버리더라고.
You were a terrible fucking father to her when she was growing up after the mom died.
어릴 때 못 받은 사랑도 실컷 받고.
You dummy.
아버지 완전히 틀린
Doesn't take a family to receive love.
혜진이 충분히 사랑받았어요. 그러지 않고서 이렇게 사랑 충만한 사람으로 컸을 리 없잖아요.
Same thing for him. He might not have had family, but the amount of love that he can give to others, you know? Come on.
좀 전에 한 말은 죄송해요.
네 아버지가 먼저 잘못했는데 뭐.
Yeah, simple. It was not against you. I wasn't trying to do it like to put you out, to make you feel bad. I had to make him feel bad for what he said. He had to know that it's wrong what he did. And I have nothing against you, but following his train of thought, his logic, I had to show him the dumb shit that he said. There she goes, quickly admitting to her mistake, by the way.
부모 마음이 원래 그래. 그게 공평하기가 잘 안 돼.
That's also very true.
남의 흠은 지체만하게 보이는데
This is so true. She's spitting right now. You think of all the people that do bad things and their parents don't want to judge them for the bad things that they do. I don't want to get into detail, but you know, people will do bad things and their parents will still be by their side. Why? Because it's harder to judge your own kid. Like, this is your kid.
좀 있으면 태풍도 올라올 텐데 아마.
Call her if you're worried, then motherfucker.
우리 딸 많이 좋아하나?
네,
That's him being honest, by the way.
남자 아니고 그냥 친구로. 사실 저 치과랑 그냥 동네 친구 사이예요.
남자친구가 아니라고?
치과 정말 따뜻한 사람이고
Aw.
그 친구 옆에 정말 좋은 사람이 있길 바라요.
자네일 수도 있잖아.
Ooh, endorsement from Papa. Let's go. I love that. Good. I'm glad Papa endorsed him, bro. He's like, listen, man, you could be the person that she ends up with. You're not so bad.
밥이나 먹으러 가요?
we just ate something. What do you?
커피 마셔요, 커피.
난 차 마실란다.
To be frank, I make the best tea. All right, of course, dude. All right, this was cute. I like this. This was good. This was a good episode. It's kind of getting to know everyone more.
저 화장실 좀 다녀올게요.
Some other guy swooped in and took her, I guess.
이 뮤지컬 진짜 재밌대. 시간 되면 나랑 같이 보러 가자. 혜진아, 노래를 막.
어머, 오빠.
여기서 뭐해?
나 아는 선배랑 차 마시고 있었어.
야 지성이야, 야 강우아.
진짜 인연인가 봐.
그러게. 야,
This guy's an asshole.
잘 어울리네.
신기하다.
So he didn't stick up for his girl. I don't like that. He got little freckles on his face.
이미 늦었어요. 너.
특히는 뭐 하는 죠?
Awkward. Awkward.
아유 살림 솜씨가 나보다 낫네요. 별걸 다 알아.
For real, what does he not know? My dog knows everything, bro.
그 가다가 졸리시면은 친구라고 좋잖아.
It sounds more friendly that way. Not to me, motherfucker. I don't like that. You better stop doing that shit.
아빠가 뭘 하셔?
Yo, he actually is a little. He looks a little startled.
아니 아빠가
Had to set him straight at the end. Yes, sir.
당신
Huh? I don't like him.
날 이미 있어.
Aw. Aw, that's adorable. But also, I will say, pretty delusional to think that that little candy's the only snack you need for this road trip. Nah. How much of a road trip? Actually, it might not be much of a road trip. It might be like a 30-minute to an hour drive. That's fine. A little candy. That's cool.
예전부터 궁금했었는데
It's Grandpa's boat.
이거 홍반장 배야?
사실 이거 우리 할아버지 배웠거든.
Knew it. Grandpa's boat.
다 지난 일이 뭐가 중요해? 지금이 중요하지.
Mystery explanation time, maybe?
근데 지금은 계속 이렇게 살 건 아니잖아, 그치?
아니 앞으로도 쭉 이렇게 살 건데.
지뢰찾기 하는 거랑 마찬가지야.
Fair.
402초 때 슈퍼카로
여름밤에 눈두렁이 얼마나 운치 있는데 알지도 못하면서.
So he appreciates the simplicity of the small town. Aww.
울지 마.
Yeah, but he didn't. I will say, it's not like he denied her because there's somebody else he loves or whatever. It's a little too soon for him. He just wants to get to know you more before he actually, you know what I mean?
많이 다쳤어? 어제.
Her mom, no.
옥진에서 바닥을 손으로 짚으셨대. 나 혼자 갈 테니까 너 여기 있어.
Somebody should go with you. Maybe the cop?
최준영님.
하세요. 제가 서울까지 모셔다 드릴게요. 하세요.
Hey, yo, shout out to him. Karen. Wanted to take her. Okay. So that taxi wasn't taking her to Seoul. It's taking her, I guess, to the main city where she could take a train to. Okay.
그게 좀 약하더라고.
Brother, how you gonna tell me how to make my show, bro? Come on. I would be pissed off. Like, bro, don't tell me how to make my damn show.
근데 왜 내 눈에는 아직 안 끝난 것처럼 보이냐?
그렇게 보이면 그렇게 보이는 거지.
Ooh, good.
조심히 올라와.
Yo, see, these are always situations that make me feel so like I'm happy for the side that wins, but I'm also sad for the side that loses because I like both of them.
저쪽으로 돌아. 왜?
I'll beat your fucking ass. You better get out of here. Hey, one more interruption since this is such a long video. I said that you should subscribe, and I forgot to mention we're trying to hit 25,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and that's very possible with your help. Also, again, click the like button and leave a comment. It helps so much with the algorithm. Let's get back to the reaction.
이혼하자고 했는지 모를 거야. 그래. 그렇게 평생 몰라.
Okay, so we now know the excuse that he thinks it was. Because let's just say that he's a little bit of a mess. Hard to live with. And she has to like kind of take care of him. That's what he thinks it is. That's why he thinks he was divorced. But she's insinuating there's something else.
너 지금 방금 그거 뭐야? 우리 이혼.
Yo, can you get the fuck out of here, Miss Cho, dude? She's just the way she was like, I gotta hide. You're gonna catch me. No, you won't. Yeah, I'm saying no, you won't. I love that. I promise I'll act like I didn't know that. No, the fuck you won't. Yeah, you're right. I won't.
이 말이라는 것도 똥이랑 똑같아가지고 주기적으로 싹 질러줘야.
Talking is like pooping. You need to relieve yourself regularly to stay healthy. Damn, she just stays shitting everywhere. She's shitting while she walks, shitting while she's eating, shitting while she's shitting right now. She's shitting right now. She's shitting right now. Why is she pooping everywhere, bro?
아유 독이 봤다 그러네.
She does seem to bottle things up. She does have a very like a toughness to her, you know what I mean? They said that she was like a tomboy. Even now she's a little more rugged, right? She's not trying to be the pretty girl. She's like very like stern and oh god, no. Come on, please tell me you're home right now.
아, 괜찮아요.
She's gonna get taken and then
그리고 또 내려오실 거잖아요.
while on the phone, and then he's gonna have to call Chief Hong. Ah, the one light is fixed. Who do you think fixed it? Never mind, I lied. Oh, he was part of fixing it. He forced the village chief to fix it. Good.
오늘 고쳐내야만 속이 후련하냐? 아주 속이 다 시원하네. 아니 마을회관에 공용 와이파이가 없는 거 말이.
I like his little overalls. Or whatever the hell it's supposed to be.
제가 꼭 맛있는 밥 살게요.
그래 다녀와서 보자.
Or not, I was wrong. He gonna probably miss his chance again. And he recognizes it.
이번엔 늦지 말자.
He's gonna turn around and go to her now. Everybody wearing Levi's, dude? She was wearing Levi's. He's wearing Levi's. Heart problem. Whoa. Facial trauma. Whoa. Okay, interesting.
홍두식 씨가 지닌 두려움의 근저에 대해
We're going to get to the root of your fear. Oh, so he has like a psychological problem.
아직도 그런 생각이 드세요?
We know about the bad dreams.
있는 사람들
Everyone just pities him? Is that what it is? He thinks that people around him only care about him out of pity?
홍두식 씨가 사랑하는 사람들은 전부 다 홍두식 씨를 다시 때문이에요.
Aww. Wait, what? He thinks everyone that he's loved has left him? And he's to blame? So we're kind of getting a little bit to the root of like what's going on with him. He has like a health problem. More recently, so I guess in that 5 years, somebody died. I guess like a best friend, maybe somebody that he saw as like a brother. We know it's a guy, right? And so this is what his issue is. He feels like everyone that he loves ends up dying. So that's why he tries not to love people like that. And that's why he tries to maybe treat everyone the same, because if he treats someone a little bit too much, you know, tries to love someone a little too much, then they're gonna die. Oh, I really hope grandma does not die during this. That would be so heartbreaking. Wow. Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, make sure you all keep it fresh. Peace.